I'm going to be working on putting a new front brake cable, upper front brake cable, on my, it's a Yamaha Timberwolf 250, and it broke right there. Runs down here underneath it, and there is a junction box. I should have got a light, but that cable comes down into the top of it, and inside here it connects to another bracket that's connected to these two separate ones. One goes to each side, and it pulls on those at the same time. It's like an emergency brake cable on a car. But we're just going to replace the upper one up here. I got this off of Amazon for 20 bucks. It was 40 bucks for all three cables, which you have one on each tire and then the one going up to the handle, so it's three of them. I just bought the one. It's Race Driven is the name of the company on Amazon. I'll put the link down below. But give it a shot, see if it works. I'm gonna take this apart. This piece right here is already fallen out. It's not there, so we just gotta get this unscrewed. Oh well. Alright. It's been broken for a while. I should have done this a long time ago. Now this, I don't know what this is called, the screw part of it. Holds the cable, just slides right off there. No problem. Yeah, it's been broken for way too long. Now we'll just need to go down underneath here and open that part up. Alright, so from what I can tell, I just got to push that rubber boot up. Right there. And then take out this screw. Let's see. And there's another screw up there. I took the mounting screws out, just two of them, and I was able to pull the cable down because I don't have it connected up there. I was able to pull it down right here. Now I should be able to get those other two screws holding this cover on. Oh. Oh, that's clear. It's just dirty. I took out the two little screws holding it on there, one top, one bottom, and this popped right off there, no problem. Didn't have to use a screwdriver. See where it's connected to the two bottom cables with the upper cable there. So it just slid. I grabbed a hold of it with a pair of pliers and slid it right out of there. The grease is really thick and sticky. Made it a little difficult to get out of there, but let's see. Yeah, there we go. It just pops up out of the top, and you can pull your cable out. All right, so it does have the protective cover. See how that's built into it. Good. All right, so let's put it back together the way we took it apart. Oh, I'm gonna clean the grease out of the bottom of that best I can. I'll put some new grease in there, or probably actually I got some Teflon lube I might put in there. We'll see. I got stuff. I'm trying to get this so you guys can see it. Pull your cable out. You just slide that into the top right there. Take your cable and push it into the, and get this in there. Make sure your cable's pushed all the way up into the pin there. It's sticking out just a little bit. The edges of that are just barely sticking out of it. Outside the round part of the pin. It's not allowing it to slide in. I don't want to force it in there. Yeah, let me grind a little bit of that I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna grind the outside edge of this just a tad bit to round it off some. Okay, so I went over there and ground, I don't know, about a 1/16 of an inch off of that. It made it fit in there a little bit better and not stick out, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I see it popped right in there. Perfect. White lithium grease on there. I think it'll work just fine. Just a couple little squirts, doesn't take very much. Okay, so the way to put this part, they put the cable back onto the handle is a 10mm bolt with a 10mm nut on the bottom side under here. The nut will come off and the bolt is actually screwed into this bracket on the handle. So you can take the nut off and this will still actually be screwed into here. What you do is you do that, take your handle off. A little bit of dirt, but that's to be expected. What you do is you screw the adjuster in all the way, get your slots lined up there. Oh. And it'll slide in there like that. Twist that a little bit, it'll hold it in, it won't come out that way. You gotta take your handle, get that part to slide back in there. So it came up through the bottom. Like that. Take it. You move your handle back over like that. And don't forget your locking clip. Let me get this all started. Okay, so I got it started. There's a little tab on this, so it has to go in one place really. There's not much of an adjustment to it. What I do is I get this started to where the threads are barely coming through the bottom. I'm gonna put my nut on there and finish tightening this up. Then I'll put a ratchet on the bottom part and tighten the nut up the rest of the way. Tighten that bolt all the way down. There was just a little bit left on the lock nut underneath. That is, I lined this edge up. There is a little bit of movement in this. So you line this edge up right there. Here we go. And it'll set your parking brake. Well, that keeps tight. Oh yeah, can't turn. Cool, I have front brakes again. And a parking brake. Yay. $20 in 30 minutes. Worth it to have your front brakes back. Alright, on to the next thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. There's a little bit of a gap there. Just take this and loosen it until they touch. Then you take this nut, tighten it up there. And that's all there is to that.